Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. This is Diana with Dinah Simplifies. Hope you're doing well. And today it's time for 10 Minutes Better. This is a collaboration with Melinda from Melinda Plain and Simple and several other lovely ladies. And that I hope that you will watch the playlist that I will link in the description box below. Okay, so basically 10 Minutes Better just shows us that within 5, 10, 15 minutes, we can do a small task, maybe a couple of tasks, get some things done around the house and get prepared for our day or our week, or in this case, our month. So right now we're getting ready for the holidays during our 10 Minutes Better time. And so what better time to spend a few minutes on a grocery list, or for instance, what I did last night, I spent a few minutes looking at my recipes that I use for the holidays, and I made sure that I put on the list enough items to get me at least through Thanksgiving, if not all the way through Christmas, as far as desserts that I like to make, special things I like to make for the holidays, for my family, for different people that we'll see during the holidays, different family members. So I'm just going to carry you with me and show you exactly what I did last night to prepare for that, because I have a shopping trip today and I'm going to try to get everything that I need at least through this month, hopefully through most of next month as well, on this shopping trip. It probably a couple different shopping trips this week. All right, come along with me. Okay, so my main recipes are in this drawer right here. So basically I had to shuffle a few papers around, but it wasn't terrible. This is my little recipe book I've had forever. Jasper's pushing on that. I'm sorry, that's just cat mom life, as they say. So I just looked through here to see what I could find. This is a recipe. It's kind of a mess and I've written on it, but it's a fresh cranberry salad that I do every year. So I made sure I had all the ingredients for that. And I'm gonna pick up a couple of extra, I need the fresh cranberries, that's one of them, and I'm gonna get a couple of extra cans of whole cranberry sauce, which is the second thing. You can either do sugar or cranberry sauce. So I'm gonna get a couple of those. If anybody's interested, you can screenshot this, although I do a lot of different things on here. I've kind of changed it up a little bit, but you can't really ruin this salad. You can just kind of screenshot if you want it. Anyway, it was from a client of mine. She's passed away now, but anyway, it was a really good recipe. Then I also have this microwave fudge that I make, and it's the only thing I have to pick up for that is some powdered sugar. I have some powdered sugar. The expiration date's kind of far out, which normally I don't worry about with sugar. I'm not sure it matters, but I have had trouble in the past with a couple things during baking. So I don't know how well that's focusing, but that's my microwave fudge. It's super easy. The only things you need are powdered sugar, cocoa, which I always have, milk, which I always have, some butter, some vanilla, and nuts, which the nuts are optional. I don't use the nuts. So I have everything I need except, like I said, my powdered sugar is kind of old. I think I'm gonna refresh that. So I put that on my list. I've got 3 lists here because I've got an Aldi list, because there's certain things I buy at Aldi. I've got my mom's Walmart list. I asked her yesterday what does she need, and she sent me the list, and I see her on Wednesday, so today's Tuesday, so I'm going to take her stuff tomorrow, and then while I'm at Walmart, I'm going to get my own list. So I was just adding stuff to the list that I'm going to be needing to make these items. So microwave fudge is super easy. I usually make something more complicated, and I probably will make something more complicated, but I have most of what I need for the more complicated thing as well, I think. And then another thing I make is this, it's called, well, we call it congealed salad, which sounds gross. It's like a Jell-O salad is really what it should be called. And it has, we used to be able to get peach or apricot Jell-O. Apparently can't find either one of those anymore. You might be able to get it on Amazon. So I think what I'm using, I have some island pineapple. So I've got 2 little boxes of island pineapple, and then you need a 20-ounce can crushed pineapple, some buttermilk, which I'm going to look at the dates on the buttermilk. I may not buy that yet. I'll have to see how far out buttermilk goes, because honestly, I'm not sure right now. And Cool Whip, and so I realized I don't see any Cool Whip in my freezer, but I have a couple freezers, so I'm gonna look in my other freezer as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and I went ahead and put 2 Cool Whips on there, because that's only like $1 a piece. He's fixing to push on this again. Quit, Jasper, please. So I'm gonna get 2 Cool Whips, because I'm gonna probably make this more than once, and that's all I need for that. So I've already got the Jello, and I've already got the crushed pineapple, and so I need to look at the buttermilk and get the Cool Whip. Okay, so that's super easy. So I think I went ahead and put turkey on my list. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a turkey. Let's see, yeah, I put turkey breast on here. I'm gonna get extra butter for some of these recipes. So I'm gonna, 1 package of butter, I think. Let's see, I'm gonna get some extra mandarin oranges, because I'll try to remember to link. I've got a super easy recipe that I showed on here. I'm gonna go ahead and link that. If I don't forget, I'll link that. So that's pretty much it. I need to get the cranberries. Oh, and then I found this. Minimal Mom had a very easy pumpkin dump cake, and I don't know that I ever made it, but she talked about how great it was. So I think I'm gonna try it, and I've already got the pumpkin puree. I've already got that. Let's see, I've got the evaporated milk, I think, and then I've got the eggs, sugar, ground cinnamon. What I'm gonna look for is a spice cake mix, which they're kind of hard to find, and I think you can just use a yellow cake mix. If you can't find the spice, it's better if you have the spice, probably. And then you need some butter. It's actually got a lot of butter, 2 sticks of butter. So anyway, that looks super easy, and I thought I might try that. I've already got the pumpkin on hand, so I thought I might, let me see if I can, far enough back, maybe you can see it, and you can screenshot if you want. But anyway, that's kind of what I have planned for right now, and that recipe was right here on top too. So anyway, that's as far as I've gotten with my planning right now, but at least I'll get a lot of shopping done today, and that will be, you know what, that'll be good enough. I did the 10 minutes, probably 5 or 10 minutes last night, getting my recipes together, and then today I'll do the shopping. And like I said, I've got to run into 2 different stores, and I've got a list for my mom and a list for me, so it'll take me more than 10 minutes to shop, but neither list is very long, so I don't think it'll take that long. So my 10 minutes is better. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Let us know in the comments what you're doing to make your life 10 minutes better during this holiday season. Talk to you later. Bye. Yeah.